Callous hands with a farmer's tan. We can shoot some whiskey, get frisky, a little quicker. I'll be your hillbilly, really. We can take it down a dirt road rodeo. She put on a show, whoa. My dirty girl with a 35 stamped on a shirt. On that RZ.
Hi you guys, today's lesson is going to be Get Dirty by Mark Paulino. Most of you guys probably know that as Dirty Girl or Get Dirty. Either way, it is a 32 count 4-wall dance with no tags or restarts. So let's get started. Okay, so we're starting at our 12 o'clock wall. As a reminder, my bandana is on my right foot. So we're going to start out with 2 essentially traveling heel grinds. The technical term is called a Susie Q, but essentially if you've done a heel grind before, you know that you put your right foot in front of you, fan your toe, start with your toe fanning out to your left-hand side, opposite side. And then on 2, I'm going to take a step outward and fan my toe to my right-hand side. I'm going to do that twice. So on 1, I step down, 1, step out 2 with my left. On 3, I cross again with my right. And 4, I step out with my left. And on 4, I'm actually going to complete a quarter turn, turning to my 3 o'clock wall. On and 5, I'm going to do a ball step, so stepping with my right and then my left. And 5, rock forward on my left. On 6, I'm going to rock back and recover onto my right. On and 7, I'm going to do another ball step, left, right. And 7 and 8 is another step forward with my left foot. 8. So let's try that from the top with the Susie Q's. So 5, 6, 7, 8, cross 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Okay, so we just finished 7, 8 with a walk, walk, right, left. 7, 8. On 1 and 2, I'm going to do a kickball change with my right foot. 1 and 2, kickball change. On 3, I'm going to rock forward onto my right foot, and 4, I'm going to recover onto my left foot. On 5 and 6, I'm going to be doing a half turn triple step starting with my right foot. So 5 and 6. Now I'm facing my 9 o'clock wall. On 7, I'm going to take a step forward with my left foot and do a half turn at the same time. 7. And then on 8, I'm going to take a step backward with my right foot and pop my left knee up. 8. Okay, so let's try those all the way through. We just did the walk, walk, 7, 8, kickball change, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. All right, so we just did the part where we sat back into our right hip and we have our left knee popped. On 1 and 2, I'm going to do a big step forward with my left and drag my right to meet it. 1, 2. So it's like a big, long movement. 1, 2. Mark on his step sheet says that you can also do a body roll at the same time. If you can't do that, that's totally fine to just take a big step forward. 1, 2. So 3 and 4, we're doing a kick ball point instead of a kick ball change. And so all that does is affect the last step. So 3, I'm going to kick with my left foot. 3, and step down on my left foot, ball. 4, point. Point out to my right-hand side with my right. I'll show you this part facing the camera so you can see what we're doing, but it's done toward the 3 o'clock wall. So we did a kick on 3 and point on 4. On 4 and bring my right foot to center. On 5, I point out my left foot. The way this is written on the step sheet is that you do 2 heel swivels to move a quarter turn. So you move your left foot first and then your right foot, and 6. This is very fast, so I don't usually see that in person. What I usually see in person is 6. So let's do that facing toward the correct wall now that we've kind of gotten what our feet look like. So we're going to do the step drag, a kick and point, another point, a quarter turn. Okay? And then at the very end, we'll do another body roll. I lost that part. That's 7 and 8. So we just did our sit into our hip. So we're going to take a big step forward slide. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Body roll 7 and 8. At the end of that body roll, you sit into your right hip. Okay, so we just did a body roll back, 7, 8. On 1, I'm going to kind of shift my weight onto my left foot and scuff my right foot while making a quarter turn. And on 2, I'm going to step down onto that right foot toward my 12 o'clock wall, but out to my right-hand side. On 3 and 4, I'm going to sway my hips first, right, left, 3, 4. And then on 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, I'm doing 2 heel jacks. So first I'm stepping down with my left, and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And on 8 I'm going to step back down onto my left foot because I'm going to prepare myself to start the Susie cues from the beginning. 1 and 2 and. Okay, so let's do just those last 8 counts, starting from that body roll back onto our right foot. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. Now, I forgot to mention one really common modification to this dance is to see sailor steps at the very end instead of vaudevilles. Don't care what you're doing, just understand that the step sheet says vaudevilles. So I'm going to teach you guys vaudevilles, but modify however you guys want to. All right, so let's do this from the top, all 32 counts together. Starting with our Susie cues. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. All right, so that is Get Dirty or Dirty Girl. I hope you guys have a great time.